Hello everyone and welcome to today's yoga energy boost. This is a perfect flow you can find at any time of the day, maybe as a midday energy boost, afternoon, or maybe even in the morning. And when you're ready, let's begin. First of all, you can find a comfortable seat, maybe cross your legs here somehow in front of you. Place your hands on your knees. Sit upright, your spine is long, the crown of your head reaches upward. And then gently close your eyes. You shift your weight into your sitting bones and take a few deep breaths here to arrive on your mat. You inhale deeply through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. Few more times like this. Inhale. Tuning in with your breath, seeing what's there today. Continue on your own rhythm of breath here. Last one, inhale and exhale fully. Nice. On your next inhale, lift both of your arms over side, overhead, bring your palms to touch. Exhale, your hands to your heart, your thumbs to your chest, Anjali Mudra. Now you interlace your hands. You can either close your eyes, keep your eyes closed, or open your eyes. And then you flip your palms up, lift your arms. Inhale here, arch your back slightly. And on your exhale, you round your spine. You press your hands away from you, lengthen your arms. Inhale, lift your arms, open your chest, arch your back. And exhale, round your spine. Few more times like this in your own rhythm of breath. Inhale and exhale. One more like this. And exhale to round. On your next inhale, lift your arms, release your fingers, and now place your right fingertips behind your sitting bones. On your inhale, you circle your left arm up, come onto your knees, lift your hips, open your chest, back bend variation. Inhale here, and exhale, lower your hips, circle your left arm forward towards the left side, come onto your fingertips, lift your hips. Lift your right arm. Inhale here and exhale to lower. One more each side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, left fingertips, lift your hips, open your chest. And exhale, release. Lower your hips all the way down. From here, maybe you place your hands in front of you, roll over your knees, or shift your legs to the side and find from here into an all-fours position. Nice. Wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And then we find 2 rounds of normal cat and cow. On your inhale, arch your back, open your chest. And exhale, round your spine. Press your hands into the mat and gaze towards your navel. Second time, inhale and exhale. Nice. Neutral spine. You walk your hands around 1 hand length more forward. Spread your fingers widely into the mat. Tuck your toes. And from here, lift your hips, lift your tailbone into your first downward facing dog. Pedal your feet, find some movement, relax your head and your neck. Then we meet in a still downward facing dog, hands shoulder wide, feet hip wide. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. Nice. On your next inhale, slowly and controlled roll forward, high plank position, shoulders over wrist. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward, high plank. And exhale, lift your hips, downward dog. Create some heat here, some energy. Start to flow. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, shift back. We have a friend today. Inhale. And exhale, lift your hips, downward dog. Last time like this, inhale. And exhale, lift your hips high. From here, next inhale, slowly lift your right leg, three-legged dog. Inhale, lift your leg a little bit higher. Engage your leg and your glute. And on your exhale, bend your knee, shift forward, shoulders over wrist, knee towards your chest, come high on your left tiptoes. And then control, step your right foot forward between your hands. You can come onto your fingertips, shift here slightly forward, backward. Create some space, some movement here. And then you stay forward. Make sure your knee is over your ankle. Inhale, lift your arms, high lunge. Exhale, bend into your front knee. On your next inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, bend into high lunge. Inhale to straighten, engage your legs here, work your legs. Exhale, bend into your front knee. 2 more, inhale and exhale. Last one like this. And exhale, bend into your front knee, high lunge. Then you inhale, your fingertips reach high. And exhale, lower your hands towards your mat. Left hand inside of your right foot. Inhale. Lift your right arm, twisted lunge variation. Breathe through your nose. And then you shift onto the outside of your left foot. And maybe in one go you can step your right foot back into side plank. Your right arm lifts. Your right hip reaches high. Feel stable throughout your left hand. Inhale here. And exhale, lower your right hand towards the mat. And now, your variation. You inhale here. Exhale, either lower your knees. Slowly bend your elbows. Or chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or into upward facing dog. And exhale, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Stay for one deep breath here. And we come to the other side. Your next inhale, slowly lift your left leg, three-legged dog. Engage your leg, lift your leg a little bit higher. Inhale. And on your exhale, bend your knee, shift forward, knee towards your chest. Come high on your right tiptoes. And step your left foot forward between your hands. Here on your fingertips, slowly shift forward, backward. Wow, it's so hot here at the moment. I made some shade, but I'm sweating already. And you come onto your fingertips here, bend into your front knee. Knee is over your ankle. Inhale, lift your arms, high lunge. Exhale, release your hip, bend a little deeper. And then on your next inhale, straighten your front leg. And exhale, bend your knee, high lunge. Inhale, your core, your legs, everything is engaged here. Exhale to bend. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend. One more. And you inhale here. On your exhale, lower your hands towards the mat. Right hand inside of your left foot. Inhale, lift your left arm, twisted lunge. You open your chest towards the side. And you feel stable throughout your right hand. Shift onto the left side of onto your left foot, to the outside of your foot. And then step your left foot back into a side plank. You can stack your feet over each other. Inhale, lift your left hip a little bit higher. One more breath here. And with your exhale, lower your left hand towards the mat. Plank position. Inhale here. And on your exhale, your Vinyasa, either knees towards the mat or Chaturanga. Inhale into Cobra or into Upward Facing Dog. And exhale, lift your hips, Downward Facing Dog. Stay here for 3 deep breaths. You connect back with your breath. One more. And then you bend your knees, you gaze forward and step both your feet here to the outside of the mat. With your heels turned inward, your toes turned outward. And then here you sink your hips towards the mat for Malasana Yogi Squat. You stay on your fingertips, wiggle side to side. Moving Malasana here, moving your hips. You did great so far. Feel the shift in your energy, the shift in your mood. With this short break here, and then you release into your Malasana. You bring your elbows to your knees, your palms together in front of you. Your spine is straight. You close your eyes. One more breath here. And then you open your eyes again. From here, you can straighten both of your arms now in front of you. Then you want to round your spine. So your hips and your bum come closer here towards the mat. And maybe without using your hands, you find into a seated position on your mat. Perfect. Place both of your feet here in front of you, hip wide apart. Find some distance here between your bum and your feet. Place both of your hands behind you with your fingers facing towards you. We come into reverse tabletop. So you straighten your arms here, open your chest, shift your weight into your feet, and then on your inhale, lift your hips off your mat. Lift your hips high. Reverse tabletop. If your neck is okay, you can bring your head into your neck. Your legs are engaged, your glutes. Your chest space is wide open, your heart space. You breathe through your nose. Stay here for one more breath. Inhale. And exhale, release. Lower your hips all the way down towards your mat. Then you bring your feet close. After opening, we contract. You hug your shins. Bring your forehead to your knees. And you lift your head again. Place your hands beside you. Shift your hips to around the middle of your mat. You have space in front of you, space behind you. Straighten your arms beside you. Inhale here. And on your exhale, slowly, with engaging your core, you lower all the way down. Find into a lying position on your back. Place your head on your mat. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Hug your shins. And then maybe roll over your back here, side to side. Slowing down your breath. Find back to center. Straighten your right leg in front of you. Bring your left knee in towards your chest. Extend your left arm straight. And with your right hand, you guide your knee towards the right side. Lying twist. You can either gaze upwards or towards your left hand. Stay here for 3 breaths. You soften your belly here. Your next inhale, release out of your twist. Find back to center. Bring your right knee in towards your chest, hug your right shin, and extend your left leg straight. Extend your right arm towards this side. With your left hand, guide your knee towards your left side. Your gaze is upward towards your right hand. And also here we stay 3 breaths, 3 rounds of breaths. And you come back towards the center. Bring both of your knees one more time towards your chest. Hug your shins. Bring your forehead towards your knees. Make a small package here out of yourself. Inhale through your nose. Hold your breath. Squeeze everything. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And with your exhale, release. Release your head towards your mat. Straighten both of your legs in front of you. Extend your arms. Bring your arms slightly extended to the side of your body to find a moment of Savasana, your final deserved relaxation. You soften your forehead, unclench your jaw. And for this next minute, you let go of any control. Allow yourself to let today's practice settle into your body until I take you back. Slowly from here you can start to deepen your breath again. Maybe exhale out of your mouth. Your own pace, you find movements, your fingers and your toes. Any movement that feels right now. You roll your wrists, your ankles. Bring your arms overhead. Find a nice, long, deep stretch here. When you're ready, you bring your knees towards your chest. Turn from here towards one side. Find a lying position on your side. And with support of your hands, and you try to keep your eyes still closed and lift yourself up to find into a seated position. The front of your mat. Place your hands somewhere on your thighs, on your knees, and we close your practice here together like we started it. Notice for a moment how you feel now. Appreciate this moment for yourself, your practice. Before you continue with the rest of your day, you can always come back to this practice, to this moment. With your next inhale, bring both of your arms over side, overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, your hands to your heart, your thumbs to your chest. Thank yourself for finding this time here. And I thank you for practicing with me today. See you next time.